How's it going, everyone? We got another video here. In this discussion, we're going to be talking about the film Night and Fog, which previews the Auschwitz compound, as well as a movie called Black Rain, which is about the Hiroshima bomb and how those Japanese survivors went on with their life after the bomb. First thing I want to talk about in the movie Night and Fog is how the director incorporates long, continuous shots throughout the film, and it really makes an impact because, like, in one of the scenes, he pans over about 100 bunk beds just stacked right up against each other just for a good probably 45 minutes straight. Very dramatic with very suspenseful music in the background, and it really just kind of makes you wonder, like, and it makes you like think that I can't even believe like the deadly massacres that went on here and what these people had to go through. I thought the director did a very good job on creating memory of all the victims that had to go through Auschwitz, because he gives you very descriptive, just about to a T descriptions of all the things that they preview in the movie, and it really gives you a true meaning feel, and it allows you to understand how severe it was for these people when they were at Auschwitz. I feel like the director puts in these long gaps and pauses and continuous shots and panoramic views to show you the true severity that these people had to undergo when they're living at the compound. The film Black Rain is about the bombing of Hiroshima, but it's not necessarily about the bombing of Hiroshima itself. It's about how the Japanese survivors went on their daily life and just went through their daily routines, just simple things like going to the laundry store or picking up some groceries, and how hard it was for them after this. How the director makes such a strong impact for these Japanese survivors is that he used great emphasis, and by that I mean that when he starts a scene, he starts it right and he sets the mood for it, creating an overall great impact for it. The thoughts that I gather from this film in relation to the long gaps and pauses would not be the same without this, and by doing this it gives you great mental pictures and like images, and it really gives you a feel for how hard it was for these Japanese survivors after the Hiroshima bomb, and how hard it was for them to do just the simple things that we take for granted. Another way how I feel like the director creates a memory for these Japanese survivors is like when, for example, a scene when a little boy practically burned to death and his own father can't even recognize him. It gets pretty hard to just look at it, as well as like when they pan up against like a body of stacked bodies burned to death, and it gets really hard to watch it sometimes.